Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you're falling in love with me. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Sorry for being so late to the stream. Had a lot of things I had to take care of this morning, but how you boys all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Let me get the music back up and running here as well, boyos. For some reason, YouTube is broken, and the chat is going to be in a weird spot for me, so if I don't see the messages immediately, just be aware. I literally don't have them in the same spot I usually do. But how you guys all doing? What's up, Tornado Man? Hope you're having a good one. A little bit late to the day today, man, but otherwise we're doing good. Although I am starting to feel kind of sick-ish, I think a little. Maybe a little. Maybe just a tad. Maybe just a bit. Let me try you popping the chat out again, because usually, yeah, okay, the chat thing does not work. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. We'll chill like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this over here. Cool. Alrighty, what's up? I'm in class grad school right now, but I had to stop by. What's up, Joe? Hey, my man. What's up, MYTHIC? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, man. You wanna get some Mythic Pluses done? Get like the 10s out of the way on some of the alts. We need to peep the WoW head changes for PTR, because I was trying to see if I could test anything else on PTR. It looks like you can't test Valor points just yet, or at least I don't see a way for Valor points to be adjusted just yet. Oh, another change I missed for this morning's video was Death's Due. Oh, I forgot about it completely. It's okay. It's okay. I'm surprised Rogues didn't get any kind of changes whatsoever, but I guess it's okay. I doubt Rogues are going to be in a bad position at 9.5. I was just thinking they'll maybe do some small adjustments for some Covenant stuff, but it doesn't look like they are. The animal powers, that's another thing I actually am thinking maybe make a video on. Some of the different... Can we test this on PTR? I wonder if the animal powers are testable in PTR. You know, test out all the classes that I have, jump into the Torg, test things out. How dare we forget Death's Due? Dude, it's a small change, okay? It's a small change. Actually, no, it's kind of... It makes the ability better, but it's not enough to like make it super good. It just, you get the stacks with the strain buff and the debuff faster. That's really it. But I forgot, dude. I was looking through all of them and I thought I got them all. I was so proud of myself this morning too. I was like, yes, I got all of them. Oh man. because I had to spend a little bit. I mean, yesterday we had a raid and whatnot, so I was even more busy. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, just get a 10 out of the way, man. I'll be down once I get back from work. All right, sounds good. Let's do Torghast, I guess, while we wait. Let's get one Torghast run done, dude. Let's get one quick Torghast done. Cosmic, do you want to do a Torghast run? So we can play around with the new pet, not the pet thing, but you know what I mean. The new event while we're waiting for my tukes, and then we'll probably get another key done while we're at it. Dude, I'm having my stream setup look a little weird today because I can't pop the chat out from the YouTube streaming. It just was broken today. So I have it like on the side here to the right of the stream, which is not where you normally have it. But it'll work out for now. So yeah, let's get this shaman done to get it out of the way, man. You know what I mean? What's up, King? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. From that video last night, I thought a lot of changes go through. Yeah, there's a lot of changes though. But I mean, they had all the all the stuff listed on Wowhead, so it's pretty easy to pick it up. I just had to get on every single one of those classes that had the change happen and get some footage. I haven't got to really truly test all those changes just yet, but at least getting the footage I think helps a bit. Do I have a quest on this guy? I think I do, right? Yeah. Let's do that real quick, just so we can get our anima stuff done on this tune real quickly. And we'll go back and do the Torghast stuff. Get it out of the way on the chamois. The chamois whammy. I should be getting pretty close to getting my Legos upgraded to tier 4, by the way, for majority of my alts. So that'll be pretty exciting this week. I should be basically there, so I might just be able to splurge the gold. So then I have an enhancement with Abyss Lego, Frost DK with Abyss Lego. Pretty close to the Hunter, but I think the Hunter is a little bit delayed. I also got to get the Warrior out of the way too. The Warrior definitely got to get it out of the way. I only did one Torghast run on the Warrior to test out the new event thing. But I really want to test out the new event thing from like a DPS perspective. So Cosmic, if you're around, man, if you want to get one done on one of your alts, you can go tank build. I'll go elemental. I'll zap and lava burst things from the inside while you'll just run around and kite things. That could be kind of fun. Because I want to see some of the different bonuses you might be able to get while like people are inside of the chorus. Because I think you get bonuses from the chorus while running solo, but I think there are some bonuses that you need if you're like, if one of the people has chorus, but not everybody. Also, I also would want to just see how that whole works from like being the passenger, not being exactly the chorus. Because it looked like you guys were having quite a bit of fun. I mean, you had what, the off healing with Dalaran. You had Jash and Euro just ranging things. And I forget who else. I think you had Mem with full moons. But I did run yesterday solo. I do wonder if it scales better like with gear. Like the better gear your character has, the better the chorus does. Because I know it scales off the health. But I don't know if all the other abilities and whatnot scale. So maybe it's just the health. Which still would make it where a geared character has more value from it. But we'll see, we'll see. Brucey joined 1900 CR. Is he playing on an alt right now? He's playing that priest. Hold on. Is that... Wait. What? Oh yes, oh my god. Already 1900 on Shower Priest. Bro, did you go disc with that? You would think that'd be easier on disc. Let's go get anima stuff done. Then we will go and we will get a Torghast done for the week. For this character. And afterwards, I think we'll probably do the Shaman Key. I'm thinking we do the Shaman Key, or if Matix has some guildies on, we can get the Warrior Key done too. Because yesterday we did the Survival Hunter Key. If we have like an 8 and he has some guildies online, get like a maybe a 10 on the Warrior, because Warrior can't do any damage. Warrior absolutely does 0 damage. Not only for being a warrior, but also for not having any gear. It's like the worst wombo. Well, no, maybe I could do okay as Fury, actually. I do have a Lego for Fury right now. So maybe I could do okay as Fury. Now that I got the Lego where you get the Bladestorm, Avatar, or Recklessness, you get one of the other abilities available. So if I can just figure out... I'm pretty sure as a Fury, you first press Recklessness, you go into AoE, your Whirlwind, into Recklessness to see what you get, because if you Bladestorm... Or no, yeah, you replace that, because then if you get a Bladestorm, you get Recklessness. And then you can kind of follow up a Bladestorm after you get a first Rampage. Because if you get a Recklessness from Bladestorm, it'll just add up the duration to the original. But if you do it the other way around, then it replaces it instead. Copy character not working on PTR. Do, 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 do. Dude, I feel so off streaming so late. Damn. I normally don't stream this late. Unless I got so much stuff I gotta do, and then we also got even more prog on generals. Dude, I feel like I'm so behind on everything. Like, I actually feel so behind on everything. But I have two options. Either go to bed tonight as early as possible, just to make sure I wake up early tomorrow, and then have a more productive day tomorrow. Or spend extra hours after the raid getting more work done tonight. And then I feel like I kind of not super behind, but then I'm risking like waking up late tomorrow again. I'll pass on that one, but I got other stuff gotta get done before the raid. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do too, man. Just sitting here, I'm just thinking like, man, I'm so busy. Actually, like, insane. Alright, General Draven should be up here, so we're chilling. And we'll head over to Torghast, get that done really quickly. I guess I could try picking up the Torghast buffs. Are you a hunter with Draven? With Hold Your Ground? Is there a purpose for this? I guess you could just stand still and just get more. So when it says, what's it? When it says healing done, increased by 4, so like healing you do? I feel like that would be insane for a healer. I thought it was healing done and healing taken. Like for a tank. Like if you just stand still as a tank, you get more healing. I guess stamina is good enough as it is, right? We just stand still. I would imagine for a class like a Warlock, that would be insanely good. Alright, Draven, where you at, my man? Got all this anima to get. I think we'll hard back. We'll just get the anima renown thing. Alrighty, now we head back. We'll turn in the renown real quickly. I feel like I almost never get that renown and AP done on this character. He does actually have quite a bit of AP. Should I just start upgrading some stuff, I think? I probably could do the upgrades to... What is that? The event that the Kyrians have, right? I could totally do that. There we go, because I don't think I need any more anima stuff. Path of Ascension. I need more anima. Okay, we'll just start saving it on this character. Slowly but surely, or rather eventually, we will end up getting that whole thing unlocked. Because I've never tried it before. I really should give it a go at some point. Alright, to Torghast we go, boys. We'll get our Torg done. I'll probably test out more things with the soul... Whatever it's called. What is it called? Soul Chorus? Chorus of the Jet Souls. Yeah, it's a chorus. We'll try more chorus stuff. See if we can get anything out of there while we're at it. While we're chilling. And is there really no way for me to pop this thing out? That is super unfortunate. That is actually unfortunate. Yeah, I have no idea how the chat is broken. It's a little bit sad, but it's okay. I'm still deciding whether it is worth to go to get my soul binds and stuff. I think what I'll do from a warrior, because I do want to test out the warrior. Man, I really gotta give the warrior, honestly. Maybe I should get all the soul ash stuff done on the warrior first. Hey, my man, what's up, Benjamin? How you doing, my guy? Now I'm starting to think maybe I should do some gearing on the warrior. I definitely need to get the warrior renown stuff done this week, because over the weekend I'm thinking drop on a PTR, driven soul bind and staying for disc. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. I'm thinking on the warrior for renown. I need to get renown and get myself a full set of gear, head to toe, upgraded fully. So I'll definitely need to do some of the renown quests. Maybe even kill Denathrius on LFR. Except this bug, it's not working at all. Do it really? Oh no. Wait, does the intellect stuff work better? I guess the healing increase and stamina is better, but 4% intellect, maybe that scales decently well. Although I feel like you would lose it constantly, let's say fight like generals when you're not always able to be, you know, above 50% health. That'd be kind of rough. Unless you can like pop a defensive every single time. Well, I mean, maybe it'll be mostly up. Because you'll mostly be available fully with all your stuff. Warrior is fun right now. Yeah, I'm thinking actually go on the warrior, get my Torghast done on the warrior. And then start farming as much gear as I can on the warrior. I would really need a lot of renown on the warrior. Because I want to test out warrior on PTR, and if I don't have a high enough item level on PTR, I'm just going to be kind of useless. I want at least a 200-ish item level on the warrior. Yeah, let's actually get the Torghast done on the warrior real quick. Just so we can make sure this warrior is fully set up this week for the Torghast and all that stuff. We'll probably do the warrior thing as, I guess we could do it as arms, right? Because at least we'll get some healing when we're not fighting things. I think that's how we'll do it, because usually I do it as prot. Venti is trying the new Necrowork? Yeah, dude, I have to, man. I have to give it a go. I'm hoping to get a guild group together, maybe. I've already asked on Discord. It seems like some people have expressed interest in it. But I want to try the new Necrolord Covenant banner change on PTR. But I need gear on this character first, right? I need to make sure I have my full Covenant set. And that means I need to get Renown. I'm actually really close. I just need 2 more Renown in order to get it done. I just gotta rescue souls, which will be pretty easy. I can literally do that right after. Or should we do that right now? Let's do Torghast real quick. Just get it out of the way. Upper reaches, so we'll be taking more physical damage. Hopefully it'll be alright. We'll try to get Dreadsoul Core to see if that helps out any. But yeah, I want to try it out. I need to get gear in this character first before we copy him over. Let's go with the Dreadsoul Chorus. Oh, okay. Already taking damage. Alrighty, dude. Alrighty, dude. Alrighty. Masters are very bad for arms. Really? Master is that bad for arms? Doesn't Master make you do more damage while you have a bleed up? Isn't that really good? Isn't that actually really good? I know the critical strike is probably better so you can get your more auto attacks. So you can get more rage. But isn't mastery actually a much better stat than it was in BFA? Or am I wrong about that? I was under the impression master is actually good. It seems a lot better. And prod feels like Kyrian Night Fae. And prod feels like to have what? And prod feels like to have Kyrian Night Fae. I would imagine that the Necrolord with the defensive while channeling, while you're channeling your Fleshcraft, it now reduces the damage by 30%. So maybe there are some moments where you actually might be able to use that as a defensive. I mean, 30% damage reduction, I mean, at a cost of your mitigation, right? 30% damage reduction against like a spell. I think that could be pretty good, right? If we're gonna get hit by a powerful spell, we're gonna go for extra Phantasma Urn, so we might be able to buy a bunch of stuff. Potency is pretty mandatory for me. Oh, really? Okay. Alrighty, so then you have to have 2 potency, so then you have to have that healing thing. Are you sure that healing effect doesn't work right now? Wait, is it bugged because it doesn't work with Atonement, or is it bugged because it just doesn't work? How does it work right now? So I couldn't even take it if I wanted to? I mean, I guess. That's a bummer though. Yeah, crit mastery? Is crit mastery really that much better? For Fury, I know mastery is pretty good. Yeah, only really good for Fury. Really? So it actually, like, that's a lot of mastery though. 500 mastery seems like a lot. That seems like a big number. Are you sure even 500 mastery isn't that good? Is it actually the worst stat? Because I would imagine it's not that bad. Like, there's just a jump pack of just a massive amount of mastery though. Like for Outlaw Rogues, activating cast one of the other 2 abilities, or anytime chorus you're part of Twisted Soul, you gain critical. Wait, what? What is going on? Anytime Dreadsoul chorus that you're part of cast Twisted Shadows. Twisted Shadows. Oh, so teleport gives me 50% crit chance? Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's actually awesome. I've never gotten this one before. That's pretty cool. The ritual mask. I'll take it. You're a knight, you get mastery 2 from soulbind. So you would gain soulbind, but you can also gain strength if you run Emily. And you can also now run the conduit for 10% more strength on a 2-minute cooldown. I would imagine it's pretty consistent now. I mean, again, it doesn't. I don't think it'll be insane or anything, but at least it'll be consistent, right? Isn't that good? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe you guys will be right, and maybe it's not that good, or not as good as I think it is. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Can we back up? Hold on. Can we just fear her real quick? Yo, I'm taking a lot of damage. Yo, if I just don't take damage for a little bit, do I get my heal? I do get a heal. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, we get a little cast. She's just beating me up, dude. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. Parry? Maybe that'll help a little? Parry would take no damage for a little bit. Oh, we can kite, we can kite. Oh, we get a heal as long as we can kite her. We get a heal as long as we can kite her. That's not bad. We gotta pour it away. Kite, kiting, and defensive. Maybe we kill. Oh no. Point in another direction. Cast. AoE. Come on, please. There we go. Man, that's gonna be rough. Body part of. Oh, let's get out of here. Anytime you return to corporeal form within Dreadcell quarters, you inflict shadow damage and blind enemies within 15 yards for 8 seconds. This effect will only occur once every 15 seconds. That could be pretty good, but I like the heal better. I think the heal is going to be more value because we can pop out of it, pop a defensive if anything. What's up, Panda Bear? How you doing, my man? And Venthyr? Well, Venthyr doesn't proc constantly. Like, it's a decent buff, I guess, but I would say it doesn't proc all that constantly. And it's not that I'm not saying it's good because of mastery. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of mastery with an on-use effect, plus also the rage that it gives you. Yeah, I think you guys are looking too closely at, like, hey, you know, hey, look at this mastery buff. I think you guys are looking too closely at that. The only reason I say mastery is because it's a lot of mastery. I don't think... How much mastery do the other ones give? I don't think they give 400 mastery, do they? Maybe they do. Maybe they do, but I don't think the other ones give you 400 mastery. It just seems like a big amount of stat. Like, that's not a good stat for my Outlaw Rogue either, but like, let's say I'm doing my Torghast and it gives me like 30% more mastery. I'll take it, because that's a damage increase. It's not the best damage increase, for sure, far from it, but it's not that bad. The extra stamina isn't affecting the max shield the spirit shell can output, and extra healing isn't working on a spirit shell. It only works on a permanent. Oh, okay. But then again, is the shield healing? Is it? Technically is, but it's an absorb. And it's an absorb that modifies healing into an absorb, so maybe that's why it's a weird interaction. Because it's an absorb that modifies, it's modified. Okay, let's pop this, reflect. So you can reflect spell back at him. Oh wait, he didn't cast spell. Okay. Let's go for parry. Port. So we gain crit. 2% critical strike chance. Into cast. Walking out of that. Not terrible. Dreadsoul now has 2 teleports. Okay, that could be pretty good. So I guess we could just teleport here into a cast. And I guess we'll have a second teleport later. Let's try and see if we can maybe get a cast off in there. Oh, what the hell? Let's cooldown so short. That's just so short. Now the teleport real quick. Oh, I don't want to die. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. What else we get? Extra health. Yo, let's go for the extra health, dude. We are squishy as hell. We are squish. New warrior ability of Necrolord seems to be insane. I really want to test it out, dude. I want to try it for myself. My thing is better is to run in packs of mobs and use spear, shockwave stats. Stats is boring. That's a different argument that I can get behind. Is it boring ability or is it not? I can totally see why somebody would say, you know what, that's kind of one of these abilities is kind of boring. I could totally maybe get behind that idea. But I think the actual banner, itself, I think what they're doing, what the most important part that I'm paying attention to, is this is a better version of the original banner. Don't you guys agree? Or do you like the old banner? Because I think this is a much more usable banner this time. And combined with the defensive benefit of the cast from this really, what is it, fleshcraft, and the cooldown reduction aspect that it has now, so you might be able to use them more often. I think now there's at least a bit of purpose to it. The extra rage you get from the banner on a 2-minute cooldown, the fact that you don't have to place it on the ground, you just carry it on your back, I feel like makes it super easy to use. Giga amount of mastery is at least a nice stat increase, but not only for you, but for your teammates, which I think would make it stronger. What's better than you doing a lot of damage with extra mastery? A Balance Druid doing a lot of damage with extra mastery, or a Fire Mage, or really any class out there that uses mastery. Literally any class, and that's just a 400 mastery. You could have the worst mastery in the game, but if even Demon Hunters don't really stack mastery, at least they didn't BFA. But a Demon Hunter with 400 mastery, you're still doing damage. It's still gonna do a lot of damage. That's like the most important part is you no matter what, even if it's a bad stat for you, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Or I guess if you're a healer, it's gonna be more healing. Or if you're a tank, even if you're a tank, right? It's for warriors, what? Block and attack power. That's damage. Banner is somewhere another trinket for master plus few generation for you and 2 other people. And it's a lot easier to use that 2 other people aspect. Because now it's just on top of you. I don't know. I really want to try it, but I do look at it more favorably than the original version, the old version that they had for that ability. I think what they came up with is much better than this round of Warrior Necrolord power. This is a lot better looking off the bat. I can't say if it's going to be BIS, but I do want to say it's a lot better looking. I'm not also... I feel like some of you guys are thinking I'm arguing for like, oh, it's going to be BIS and it's going to replace your Necrolord. You can still play Necrolord or Carrion or whatever you want to. I just think it's going to be better, and I might actually be interested in playing it over others. That could be a lot more fun. I might have my fun with Condemn, but if I like that banner more, I want to play the banner, dude. Yeah, the ability looks really good. I miss how you're able to do that Shadow Beast thing. Yeah, so this is going to be this is the event for this week in Torghast. It's called Chorus of Dead Souls. You get a power at the very start, kind of like how you did with a few weeks ago. You had the Beast of Torghast. And this allows you to turn into a Chorus of Dread Souls. And it gives you a button. Chorus of Dread Souls, assume the form of a Dread Soul Chorus, replacing your abilities with a Maw, so you get like a full bar of abilities. While in this form, you have 50% increased damage, healing, as well as 20% increased movement speed. Friendly players may merge within your form to add to the Chorus, so like a hunter can jump into the Chorus creature, and then fire his bow while I'm running around. So basically he could just keep shooting at anybody he wants to while I'm moving around, so I can kite enemies and he can just fire them without having to stand still, since he's inside of me like a turret firing off. So that could be pretty good, and that's kind of what I'm really trying to see if I can make work with this setup. Is there a power back here? Yes, there is. And there's a lot more powers they added for this event, so I'm just trying to, you know, trying to get my Torghast. Oh, I pulled everything there. Trying to get my Torghast down, but also check out some of these powers. Like, while part of a Dread Soul Chorus, your auto attack damage is increased by 100, and your auto attack range is increased by 20%. Wait, our auto attacks actually will do damage now, because normally your auto attacks don't really start with a lot of hits, or a lot of big hits. So now we teleport, we gain a crit buff. Our auto attacks can hit from quite a range now, so that can be pretty good. I do need to wait for my heal real quick though. We're gonna port out, and we're gonna start auto attacking it from like distance, so we can kite things really hard. We also have a defensive, which gives you like a 90% immunity for a quick second. Our main cast can interrupt enemies. The AoE damage is just AoE damage. And we're auto attacking this guy from range. Doing a little bit more damage with it too, because normally your auto attacks don't really do much. We're gonna port, cast, and interrupt him. Hopefully our cast crit when we teleport. That's exactly what happened. Let's see if we get past these guys and just go for that Soul Ash real quick. What goes bring to Torghast? I kind of like the fact that they have, you know, events in Torghast. I think that stuff is going to make it a little more fresh. Freshen up these things. So we can either go for extra maximum charge of phase shift, which is our defensive, which I think I will go for. We have 3 charges of teleport and a couple charges of defensives now, so that'll be pretty good. Oh, okay, we got the Watcher. Let's teleport back so we can get a cast off on him. We're just going to AoE him. If we ever get hit by one of his attacks, as long as we press phase shift, which is our defensive, we'll be okay. We're gonna teleport so we can get a crit buff. We'll get a cast off. We can back up, teleport for the crit buff to prolong it. So it kind of like, it's very similar to like the Shadowlands pre-patch event, right? When you became a zombie and you had all those abilities to use. It's very, very similar to that. And you kind of got to figure out how to use all these abilities inside of Torghast in order to maximize the value. I think it's kind of neat. Like this guy with Terrifying Screech, we're actually just going to range him. Gonna teleport so we can get a crit buff. He's biting, so we're gonna use phase shift to reduce our damage by 90% for 1.5 seconds. So if you use it at the right time, you will take a lot less damage from things. I probably should be teleporting, then casting though. Teleport? Nice. Outranged it real quick. Bite, we're gonna pop a defensive for it. Get a cast off while we got a crit buff. And we're gonna save our teleport for the next time he does the AoE. Pop a defensive here. Yep, Terrifying Screech. We're gonna max range it, get a cast off. And I feel like this version, this mode, actually does make certain things a little bit easier. However, we do have Torment of Upper Reaches where we will take a lot of physical damage. So I'll have to find a way to deal with it. And if you ever get in trouble, if you ever feel like, you know, you're gonna be in really bad tropes, I can always pop back into Arms Warrior, pop Parry, and I could pop Warbreaker, and Warbreaker will actually debuff the enemy, where I'll actually get the benefits of Warbreaker. And the parry will also give me a benefit too. So if I'm ever really in big trouble, I can always just kind of pop out for a second. Now I didn't interrupt his buff with strength, so that's gonna kind of suck. He disarmed me, so we can actually just keep casting. I might want to pop out of form next time I get a chance. Interrupt him here, just so we don't have to deal with it. Port into a cast for the crit. Worst thing worse, we could also just kite him, and if we don't take damage for a little bit of time, we actually just start healing with Second Wind. I wonder if this got leashes ever, or resets. Kinda wanna wait for him to do the AoE, or frontal. I can just keep kiting him forever. Do your frontal, do your thing. He won't? Okay. If you won't do it, well, then I'll just get a cast off on you. And then teleport out. You just kept touching me. That's pretty cool. What else do we got? Enemies take more damage from shouts. Cooldown of our cast is shorter, or every time face shift we heal. I think we gotta go with the damage. I feel like healing is never really a problem, but the damage getting more casts off is gonna help. I imagine Battleground Torghast, like where you kill enemies that collect their animal powers. Yeah, actually in my guild somebody mentioned that before. Somebody mentioned something like that in my guild. That'd be kind of cool. I just face shift over, get those souls, help them out. Are you gonna gladiator this expansion? If I can get some people to play with, yeah. I think that'd be cool. Although pushing gladiator with pugs, that sounds like the most miserable experience ever. Pick up the power at the end real quick. See what we get. Yeah, glad would be kind of cool. You know, there's just 2,450 wins there. Let's see. While you're phase shift, you get a heal. I'll take it. That's even more survivability, because we just picked up damage and upgrades anyway. And we'll pick up whatever Phantasma we can for even more damage or survivability, either one. This gives us... Oh, okay, so this is where the cast will also put a bleed, and it stacks up to 5 stacks, so the bleed is going to be pretty good. We can go for even faster cast, or shorter CD on the casts. We can go for even more healing when we phase shift, which I think we'll take. And we can also increase the range of our AoE, so we can kite enemies easier. We'll do that. I probably should have picked up the orb, because then the orbs have a really high chance of giving you some powers for the Jet Soul choruses. But now we have a heal when you pop a defense, so we have 2 charges of that. We have 3 charges of our mobility. We have casts that are shorter in CD, so we can stack up our dots faster for a second of that. So maybe if I can make it like a 1 second cast, that would be great. I think 2 second cast is maximum, but it put a debuff on the enemy, making them bleed for a bit. And the cast itself does the most amount of single target damage. So if we could reduce the cooldown of that, we'll be in a really good spot. Actually pull everything. And there's a lot of other powers that work with this too, like Yoshi's Power Glove. If we're just running around roaring at things, I actually do a lot of damage. I'll still be making sure I'm right-clicking enemies, so I'm auto-attacking him from afar. Good evening, hi there, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. You're doing good, Evil Queen. Is he port in? I should have done the port first so I can get a crit chance and stuff. We're gonna do that. Just gonna start AoEing. Actually, let's pull a bunch of things together. Because I feel like this Dread Soul Chorus does really well when you AoE. But the damage by itself isn't the worst. But it's just more value in AoE. We'll also go to port for a crit chance, 50%. Terrifying Roar, range it? Yeah. Gonna port for a crit chance. I'm really able with this guy down. I wonder if I could do that pull by myself, like everything pulled. I probably can, right? Just gonna start casting into the bat. But anything else is gonna melt pretty well, I think. Cast into the bat again. If we can get crits on that guy, we'll be able to gain a lot of value off it. Screech, can I max range it? Yes, I can. Actually, it looks like it has a very short range. And every time I get the Nigel proc too, that's also huge. Because I just get more casts in there. And I get an interrupt there too, which is massive. There we go. I'd say this is quicker than if I were to do those arms. Although last time I did this, I swapped to Prot, and I thought that enemies in Prot had less health. There are still really good powers you can get, like anything that stacks. Like there's a 50% damage, 50% healing stack. If I can get a bunch of that stacked up, I don't think it will matter. Like if I have a faster cast, lower cast on abilities, I'll just be able to use any kind of abilities and get value from it, no matter what. And a gladiator is better. You think so? Yeah, but a battleground where when you stay players and get short guest powers, it would be kind of cool. It would be like Battle Royale in a way. But I don't really know if Blizzard will be able to put something like that together. It'll be interesting though. I guess we'll find out past like patch 9.05 what do we get. And I wonder what we'll get at 9.1. Pretty sure they'll talk about it during BlizzCon, which should be very soon. In like a week? Or maybe it's this week? No, like a week, right? 19th, 20th? Forgot to grab this guy. Gonna interrupt the shackles. Do the casts off. He's doing quite a bit of damage actually. Interrupt them shackles. I wonder if it'll be better for me to actually walk out of this form and just start using condemn after a bit. I guess if I ever get low on health though, I can just pop out, fear him, get a little bit of recovery like that. But I think the bleed might break it. Up a defensive, bit of heal. Cool. I think I need more survivability or more damage because these guys are living for a while. Gentle Chorus gives you an extra charge of face shift, which is defensive. That's survivability. We'll take it. And we'll roll with it. Almost done, boys. Once we're done with this tune, I think we'll try to see if we can find ourselves maybe an 8. But hopefully my chicks will be done by the time that happens. Hop in an AoE here. Probably should be doing more kites if I really want to take minimal amount of damage. What do we get here? Even more healing. Okay. Yeah, survivability is going to be good. Now that we have 3 charges of phase shift too. It's going to be really good. Love the chorus Dead Souls ability. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. It helps ults out pretty well. Another one is a heal. Okay, cool. So we actually get a lot of self heals. We should have a lot of self sustainability at this point. Like survivability should never be an issue anymore. Because every time we face it, we just have such a massive heal over time, and the on-use heal itself. Like the immediate heal we get as well. We need more crit or crit damage, because we crit quite a bit every time we teleport. We got 66%. We just need more stuff for offensives. Because I feel like we either need to outlive things and kill them and basically die last, or we gotta make sure they die first. And we end up getting very, very defensive playstyle here. Oh, it's a lot of dudes out here. Hold on. Big AoE. This one is insanely good with the ASUS Power Glove, dude. I ran that earlier. Insanely good, because the AoE, you'll just start spamming it. And then your auto attacks are just blasting whoever's your main target. It is nutty. Makes that already a little more easier? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it makes it on mains easier, but on alts definitely, especially. I need to try this on my rogue, though. Just to see if it makes a difference at all on my rogue. Because I wonder if gear helps you scale better. Just pull the world. Probably not a good idea pulling the bat here, but we'll hopefully be okay. And we have a teleport, worst to worst. Screech, we could deal with it. Healing a bit. I don't want to pop out. Get ourselves a war breaker up. Carry as well. Probably interrupt the Screech maybe? Nope. Maybe outrange it? Okay, barely outranged it. Actually, are we immune to it? Since we basically become a chorus, does that mean we outrange it? Or does that mean we're immune to fears? Because I'm pretty sure I've got fear before. Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it looked like that Screech should have had me fear, but I don't know what happened. I guess it just didn't happen. Let's go to this room down here first. Just AoE everything first. A little together. This is a heal in between. See what that is here. What power we get? Scream or heal? We'll go with the heal. I feel like that's more value. Because the Scream, we're not really going for like heights anymore. I think we have so much survivability, we just take face tank and things at this point. We don't really need the range. Alright, don't follow the chains this time, because I feel like with this chain I always struggle with. Every time, dude. Not even a rare? Come on, dude. I suck at these chains, man. And you want to put a rare there? That's just how it be sometimes, boys. Alright, let's head back. We can almost do the boss. And we'll be done with the warrior this week on Torg. And I'll hopefully see if yeah boy MYTHIC is around. If he wants to get like an 8 done or something. Or if you got some guildies that think they can do like an easy 10. What would be the easy 10 this week? I don't think there is an easy 10 this week, except maybe for Tyrna. No, I feel like Tyrna is pretty easy, but first boss would definitely be a struggle for my dude. Because you need enough damage to break through the first ad. Or first 2 boss pack. Like break through the 3-man first. MYTHIC Shadow Priest main? Yeah, but his monk does a ton of damage, so I can totally see MYTHIC go monk main though. Let's get the cast off. Oh, okay, you could tank it for me, that's fine. Or not. Or not. Get us a script buff. Get the casts off. Yeah, if I can make it so I can just cast at the boss the whole time with the main cast, that'd be huge. We just get such a short CD on my cast that I could just continuously single target cast him down. That would just melt the bosses completely. I guess we'll go with the attack creature again on orb, because that actually will give us a heal if we're ever in trouble. Even though survivability for us seems to be the play. I think we get from her a haste buff. Maximum health, prevents knockback, standing still, reducing our movement speed completely. Do we go for maximum health and just kind of, we'll go for Phantasma. We'll just buy up a bunch of stuff from the vendor, get some value out of it. Oh, by the way, alright man, sounds good. After this, let's go get a key done together or something. If you got any guildies on right now, man, you want to ask him if you want to get a 10 done or an 8 done. Because this story doesn't have that much of an item level, but I think I would be okay. I think I'd survive a 10 maybe. But maybe if they have an 8 or something, that'll work too. Because this guy needs a weapon. He needs a lot of stuff, really. Let's go buy the cast so we can have even shorter casts on the... or shorter CD on the cast. So that should be up every second? Every 2 seconds. Okay. And what else? Let's go buy a bunch of these Phantasma, plunder animal cells, see if we get anything out of him that helps us build. Jutsoul heal, versatility. While part of Jutsoul, all damage taken is reduced. Okay. I didn't know you could get that. I didn't even know you could get that one. And I guess we can go for extra phase shift, movement speed. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So we got a 2-second cast on Wailing Blast. We got 4 stacks of phase shift, so defensively we should be a-okay. We should be actually very solid. We take 25% less damage. Oh, okay, so you can right-click them. They do come back. Okay, I forgot that actually auto-attack from super far. Alright, so we should be able to, I think, basically use a cast. So a cast into a teleport, maybe. Then a cast into AoE. Then cast into AoE, maybe. Cast into a teleport. Cast into AoE. What is it above that he gets? Damage taken reduced. Okay, that's not good. Synod is actually gonna, I think, hurt. Let's teleport real quick. We'll cast into AoE. Cast into AoE. We'll cast into a teleport. Cast into AoE. Defensive. Cast into AoE. Cast into AoE. Let's teleport into a cast into AoE. Cast into AoE, pop a defensive. And I guess we'll just do it like this. I don't really know what's the best way of going about with this guy right here. We'll do a quick teleport. He's at 6 stacks, so like he's actually gonna start hurting. I don't really know if I'll have enough survivability here. I mean, maybe. Quick teleport, we'll defensive. Cast into AoE. Cast into AoE. Another defensive. Oh, I need the defensive for the interrupting slams that he's got going on. I still have these orbs to heal myself if I need. Cast into AoE. I mean, it's really, really cheesy way of killing this boss, right? I mean, it works though. We get a teleport in. We have a interrupted slam. We actually have a defensive for it. Cast into AoE. I wish you could get the cooldown reduction on your Wailing Blast, so you could actually just Wailing Blast forever a boss. I feel like that'd be cool as hell, but I guess this works too. Get a quick teleport. He's at 9 stacks. Like, he's actually doing more damage and more healing now. Like, it should be getting to the point where he should be doing something, but I guess not. I think it's this thing maybe here. 25% constant damage reduction, the heal we get. That's kind of slow. First attack, you intercept with intervene, grants you ignore pain, and makes your next revenge cost no rage and deal. Oh, that could be really good for prod. I wonder how good that one is, because I think that one just used to give you ignore pain, not revenge buff or anything like that. All right, Matooks, my man, let's do this. We got ourselves Fury. We got to do Fury Warrior, and we are gonna do, I think, double 2-hander for extra stamina. I think that's how we want to do it. Yeah, we are gonna do 27. Yeah, 27k health. Technically, we do better damage with one-handers as Fury right now, because my one-handers are better item level or better optimized for the main hand offhand. But we are gonna go with the dual wield 2-handers for the sake of extra health, so maybe we'll survive a little bit more as Fury Warrior. And I gotta make sure my Recklessness macro works properly. 14 is what I want my Recklessness. Actually, I guess 13 will be fine. 13 is fine. I'll put up here. We'll have this as another ONYXIA trinket. Alrighty, I think we're good. I don't know what key I have an 8. We have a Spires, so I guess we could do Spires, but I feel like Spires Tyrannical is difficult. So if we can find someone else, that'd be better. And what covenant did you go? Necrolord. No, I'm thinking maybe go Necrolord once 0.5 happens. Once 0.5 patch happens, I might go with Necrolord on this warrior. But I think right now I'm gonna play the Venthyr. Have fun with the Condemn for a bit. But once the new banner comes out, I am thinking swapping this character to Necrolord and play the banner, because I think the banner could be fun. I want to do some testing on how fun the banner feels to play and if it feels any good. Huh. Are they making a massive dragon here? Is that what's going on? Is that somebody multi-boxing? Oh no, his Choi. Come on, man. Oh. Making each other look like the toy, actually. Huh. They're trying to make a dragon? Is that what's going on? That's kind of cool. Interesting. Interesting. If only all of them had the toy, it would be much easier to do. Interesting, though. What key should we do, boys? Who got the key here? Because I guess otherwise we have the Spires. So it looks like we have triple DPS, so we need a tank and a healer. And I guess we could do Spires. But... hello, what's up, fam? I don't know how good Spires will go for us, though. I think it's one of the harder keys. I'm making a swap knife at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah. The things that happen in Ouroboros, dude. Yeah. Apparently they've been like people have been doing like these frog lines. Either frogs following each other or just frogs making a line saying "You shall not pass." Unlike the blue hopper one, the Shadowlands frog. It's been kind of cool. It's nice to have enough free time and random stuff on Ouroboros. So busy these days, dailies and bedtime. Man. Are you guys unit to disk or should I get another? I guess I could use unit to disk if they wanna. Yeah. So what keys we got, boys? Keys. We got Necrotic Wave 15, Spires of Ascension. I guess we gotta do the Spires, right? I guess we gotta do the Spires and see how that goes. MYTHIC, do we got anybody else in your guild that wants to join in? Because I think the only key we have is Spires. Unless we can find one. Hold on, let's see if we can look for something. Got a tank coming? Okay, cool. That works out then. Then I guess we could do Spires and have a tank it for us and we pick up a random healer. Spires of Ascension doesn't even give warrior weapons. Oh, my neck, dude. It still hurts. It does not. Oh, okay. That's really bad, actually. Yeah. Maybe we should try. I mean, we'll do Spires just because that's a dungeon, but if we can get another dungeon that actually gives me a weapon, that'd be better. Like the sword. I don't know what my best stats are, but that'll be one. Not that's a sword. It does stuff. That's an axe. It does stuff. That'll be pretty good. Anything that gives me a two-hander. I mean, a one-hander I guess would be fine too. It's just I feel like I don't have survivability, so the extra stamina from a two-hander would be a better. But Necrotic Wake, Spires of Ascent, no, Theater of Pain has a two-hander, but that one's generally harder. Sanguine Depths is generally harder too. I think the easiest one would probably be Churna. Let me see if I can find the Churna side, dude. Let me see if I can find ourselves a Churna side dungeon, just with one single healer. Like this guy looking for SOA. We can somehow find Tyrna. Mists, oh, close enough. Mists of Tyrna, Sai. Oh, there's the one with a healer. Let me try +8. Tapping +8. But that's wrong. That's not even a number. +8. And we... Halls of Atonement. We don't have a weapon there though. Oh, we have one-hander, but it's not exactly what we want. Another fights and to finish and do not suck. I think we'll be okay. Should we just do this halls just because it's easy? Because I guess we could get a one-hander from it, right? Check an IO. I'll sign. Oh no, we can't. We have too many people already. Alrighty. Well, I guess we can do the spires then. Let me see. Keys. Spires of Ascension, Tan, Wake, Theater of Pain. Do we want to try the Pain? Because I can't DPS at all. Or I'm not going to be able to bring that much DPS into the groups. Can I run a queue with you on my 203 Rogue? Well, we need a healer. So we're looking for a healer spot. We're full on DPS, my guy. Why are you not on Twitch? I don't know. I just like YouTube better. I tried YouTube for like over one summer and I liked it better. And I just stuck with it. Think I should go back to Twitch? Let's see. Let's look for another 8. Just real quick. 8, 9, probably not a 7. Okay, we'll do the Spires 8. Make the Spires 8. Dungeon, starter group. Spires of Ascension, Mythic Plus. Cool. We'll sign up for that, see if we can find ourselves a decent healer for it. Let's see, we'll go from there. I have a druid that's 170, but that isn't high enough for +8s. Yeah, 170 is, I mean, this guy doesn't have a really high item level, really, but I'm also kind of getting carried with this group, too. You know what I mean? I definitely should go and complete my Covenant campaign. I just need just a little bit more renown. I need 2 more renown in order to complete the Covenant campaign. And then I'll be able to do the full story of the Covenant campaign. I think I still have 1 more storyline to do, so I really just need 1 more renown. Complete the story, so I get another set of renown, and then do the final story, which is whatever renown I get, and the weapon at the end. So then I'll have myself another 2-hander for a weapon. And I'll be able to get full 197 set of gear. And with the trinkets that I have, I'll actually be in a decent spot. My rings would kind of suck, and one of my weapons would suck, but everything else would actually be pretty decent. Oh, and my necklace would suck, but maybe we can get something better from a dungeon here or something. But yeah, I'm actually really close to getting decent item level on this guy. Like, as close to 200 as it can be. And then from there, I think it's like farming dungeons. Or trying to do Mythic Plus dungeons, getting my weeklies done. Maybe get a full run on Heroic if possible. Just bringing my warrior for at least 3 first bosses or something. Or maybe for the bosses to drop weapon too. Actually, speaking about bosses to drop weapon for warrior. Because we don't really do heroic runs as much anymore. The bosses, oh, shield or offhand, never mind. But that guy can't give a shield, I didn't know that. Council blood, oh no. Monk, warrior, rogue. Damn. Let's see who the healer is. Yo, Franny, 215 item level. Yeah, let's go Franny, dude. That's a really high item level, man. That's a really high item level. I don't know what he's trying to do with this key. Maybe he's trying to play a different build of a healer. Maybe he's normally disc, trying out holy, or vice versa, and you're just trying to do some lower end keys, get used to it. But that guy has a really high item level for this 8, so he should be able to keep us alive, if anything. Otherwise, we got the druid and the shadow priest to pump DPS. I'm just going to be there for random reflex and rallying cry. That's all I'm good for. Mark duration is alright, but I don't give outlaw damage and +12 would do. My protection is alright, but I don't give outlaw damage and +12 would do. Wait, what do you mean protection is alright, but my don't give out damage? I mean, like, you feel good defensively as outlaw, but you feel like your damage isn't that good? Is that what you mean? Because I don't really know what you mean, honestly. Help me out here, fam. Yeah, let's get all these guys summoned up. We'll be good to go. I'm gonna get the Hoodru in here as well. Outlaw rotation, sorry. My rotation is alright, but I don't give outlaw damage and plus 12. What do? Is it a gear? If you feel like your rotation is alright, then maybe it's a problem with gear, my guy. But if you have gear and you get invited into 12s pretty regularly, it does make me wonder, is your rotation alright? Because maybe it isn't, fam, you know? Maybe it's something you should peep back on at some point. Just, you know, double check. That's all it is. You know, just double check your homework. Because I feel like for the most part you should be alright. Like if you get into 12s, are you getting beat by any other classes? Because some classes will do more damage than Outlaw, unless you're running very specific playstyles. Yeah, so the more information we can provide me, fam, the better. The better I can maybe be able to help. So why is this guy in here at 215? Maybe just trying to get his weekly dungeons out of the way. He has decent rival gear, like he does RBGs. I think I should do RBGs with my ults, dude. That could be so good on gearing. I just try getting some of my ults into RBGs, like we actually try to get decent at those ults. Because I feel like out of RBGs you could just take whatever role and just be more forgiving in a way. Using disc? You guys can if you wanna. I'm just gonna chill with the stream. Is he need to summon again? No, he's good. Alrighty. I'm past Leech of the tank. Just so we can have the tank doing pulls, pull counter, all that stuff. Marking targets or whatever. As I am a warrior, I don't really do much. I don't really do much. And we just go and kind of go slow in here. Pull small if you wish. Because I feel like the smaller we pull, the better my survivability is probably going to be. And let's be honest here. Plus, I'll also get to really try out the Fury Warrior playstyle. We're running Fresh Meat, Double Time, Massacre, Warpaint, Cruelty, Bladestorm, and Anger Management. Which apparently that's not bad for Fury, but not as good for arms right now. Because you can't get enough Haste's arms. So we'll try to see how that works. But that'll be a nice cooldown reduction on the Recklessness. Just so we can use our Legendary more often. I'm surprised Anger Management only works for Recklessness and not Bladestorm. Is it still 1.5 min CD? It is, okay, and it's still same. All rage generation by 100, granting your abilities 20% crit chance. Yeah, we're in a good spot then. Hopefully it should be. I don't really know what's good on this row. While in rage, rage and blow deals 20% more damage, has a 30% chance to lose a reset. This whole row kind of confused me before in the alpha and the beta of Warrior. I thought for some reason that we're going to swap it out, so I never really paid attention to these abilities too much. Average has a 20% chance to immediately refund rage. I guess this is like rage value abilities. Slap that key in? Oh yeah, it is my key. Alright, countdown. Do you want to do that or just go? Alright, 3, 2, 1. We did it. What legend would you recommend for Boomkin Restojoid? As a Boomy, I'm pretty sure you would do what this guy runs, which is the balance of all things. As a Resto, I have no idea. I would ask one of my... I probably need to ask one of my healers in the guild what they would run. Alright, we'll try to kill these explosives when we can. But we're going to be kind of useless at killing explosives, to be honest. Yeah, I need to get into rage immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually do damage this pull. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh, can we actually do damage as Fury? Wait, can we actually do damage as Fury? This actually might be nuts. Actually might be nuts. I can get the next kick. The Fury might be really good for AoE. Maybe not single target, but it might be really good for AoE. Also, things are done really quickly. I don't think it's me. Dr. Acting Lessons or Mother True for Resto. Okay. That works out then. There's the answer. Can I kill these things easily? Okay, it looks like my Chooks might just have to be the killer of all the explosives. I feel like my Whirlwind doesn't even tag him. Although I can execute him with Condemn. Although I feel like it's a little bit of overkill. But I think it works. So that's the most important part. If it works, then we can kill it. I also wonder if you can reflect bursting. I know I can reduce the damage attack from bursting, but I wonder if I can reflect it. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go for interrupt here into a blade storm. Maybe we'll get an auto attack while blade storming. Oh, we got some damage whenever we pop cooldowns. We actually got some big damage as a Fury Warrior, huh? Big condemns, big blade storm too. I think I got Avatar twice now. I think every single time I had burst, I had Avatar with it. Fury is rapidly becoming meta. Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's really good for Mythic Pluses. It's just really good for cleave. It's just really, really good for cleaving targets. I'll try to kill whatever explosives I can, boys, but I feel like my whirlwind doesn't do anything to it. Like, I think I actually have to focus things down. I'm gonna try to be helpful, but if I'm not, you know why. It's because I suck. Can I kick? Okay, I can. Also should be hitting these guys with other spells. We're gonna take a hit from that. Uh-oh. Execute real quick. Nice. Execute again. My god, Condemns feel so good, even as Fury. I was saying Condemns feel really good as Arms Warrior, but they feel even good as Fury. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we're gonna go on the bird. We're killing the bird. Let the bird do its charge. Blade Storm immediately while we have all the buffs. While we're enraged. Hit the girl. Rage. Okay. We got a Blade Storm off it. That's not bad. Why are these things so much faster than me, dude? I hate that. I actually can't catch it. I actually can't catch it. Like, if it's flying, I literally can't reach it. I hate that. Okay, my cooldown's rolling. Oh, I did no cleave to these guys at all. Why is it so much faster than me? I need speed. Next time I get a cloak or something, dude, I'll put speed on that thing just so I can catch things. Because I feel like I can't. Blade Storm while they're next to each other. Beautiful. Into that execute. Into more AoE, bigger executes. Okay. Okay, that's my fault. That's literally stood in front of it. Don't be res me. That's a waste. Don't be res me. That was awful. It's called charge. I know. I tried to charge, but he keeps moving. How can I be in queue? I'm new. What do you mean? Have we checked the website? Servers being downtime. Oh, for queue in a WoW? Maybe there's some kind of issue going on. I never really know, right? Gonna put stealthies? Alright, sounds good. I have no cooldowns for the stealthies. No Blade Storm, nothing. Good luck. Maybe I could charge in, teleport with a disorient with the stealthies. Okay, I guess he's pulling them. Got Avatar too. Awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, these stealth is going all over the place. I can just hit those guys with heroic throw, and that actually will give me aggro too, or that will kill the explosives too. I should have popped reflector before it. Are we not gonna kill that guy? No? Okay, I guess we're not killing him. That's fine. What is about game time? They're not down, are you sure? Could be an error in their end and your end. Honestly, if the server isn't down, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, true. I would contact one of the Blizzard support guys, man. I would contact somebody from business support, my dude. We're just gonna pull him. LOS? Okay, well, listen. We usually don't pull that pack anymore for line of sight. We usually just do the left guys because that's easier than all those dudes because they just will keep disengaging backwards. Look at that. As soon as you get in kind of aggro on them, they just disengage the hell out of there. Get that execute in there. Big AoE. I should have pressed reflect again. I kept trying to see if I could maybe hit reflect and maybe because I'm pretty sure I don't reflect. Wait, are we pulling both? Oh, weird. Okay, I never really do that. I don't think we've ever really done this pull like that anymore. We don't do that anymore. Hopefully the warrior walks back next to that hurler guy because the hurler guy is going to continue hurling unless you get in melee of him. You literally have to hold the dude's hand for him to stop doing that. AoE. Oh, okay. It looks like we pulled everything. I didn't know if we meant to do that, but we did. Oh, he went far. I don't know if we meant to do that or not. But now we have to kill the squadron leader. And that hurler guy is going to continue hurling. Which is why we don't want to pull that. Or we want to stand next to him in melee. Oh, I'm going to draw aggro, dude. I don't like that. That guy's looking at me. That hurler is still doing his thing, so maybe we can fear him. Just to stop him from casting at us for a bit. Just to give us a little bit of a break. From all the damage that goes out. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Uh-oh. I'm taking a bit of damage. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird pull. But I guess it worked. Cool. If only you could do... Man, I don't know the class that can just kind of... Because if you could have a class that can float downwards there, you could actually skip this whole RP. If you just float down, it'll just put you on the platform. If you got close enough. Like a priest with float. I actually think with the priest and float, you would actually just float downwards. Alrighty. Let's charge in. Go for a bit of a blade storm. He should hold the aggro here. Yes, he is. Okay, cool. I should have used my recklessness first, actually. Huge damage, though. Wow. That was the biggest blade storm of my life. That was nuts. Holy, wow. We just obliterated everything. That was fun as hell. Wow, that was cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That was fun. Can you do more of that? Big execute again while he's still AoEable and executable, condemnable. Okay, I'm dead. I don't know if I had somebody casting on me or not. Let's see what killed me. I had internal strife, so I didn't get a dispel, and I had lashes. Oh man, this is why it takes you to pick up aggro, dude. Unfortunate. Maybe we'll just wait for like 7 Sunders. Just let the tank go in, let him do some AoE damage, because it feels like, yeah, like, look, skirmisher. He should walk up to melee. He needs to hold this dude's hand so he stops hurling. Otherwise, it's just a lot of damage, whether it's the tank or whether it's whoever. But maybe he just doesn't know. And it's okay. Are we gonna interrupt just so we don't have anybody else die? And I guess we just gotta focus on this guy. If I taunt him and just get meleeed by him, can I actually survive? Because I feel like his hurls do more damage than anything else. Oh, Kyrian, we got a Kyrian. Pick it up. Anybody Kyrian? Anybody Kyrian? Is Kyrian. I don't know if he wants to. Okay, I don't think he wants to. That's fine, he doesn't have to. Go for a big old blade storm. This should do a ton of damage, right? Roar. Okay, nice. We slowed him down. Big old executes. Nice. A big damage. Big executes right after. Awesome. I thought I did decent damage there. Okay, he is picking it up. Let me get the RP started. I see a Fury Warrior. Yo, what's up, Ken? How you doing, my dude? Yeah, man, I got my Warrior up and running. I mostly play arms on him, but I felt like swapping Fury for this dungeon. Fury does a lot of AoE damage. Like, I imagine gearing this guy. Imagine actually being fully geared. Because I've had random bouts where I'm just doing 10k on like a massive trash pack, and I'm actually surprising myself, like how much damage I'm doing at this low item level. So actual geared Fury Warrior would slam dungeons, dude. Slam dungeons. Alrighty, hopefully he sees what they... Oh, that's a lot of cats. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. No issues for us at all. Let's Blade Storm him immediately. While we're rampaging. Go for big avatar too. Yes, keep next to the Predator. Yes. Big executes. Huge executes. This is so good. I'm having a lot of fun with Fury right now. That wasn't my best burst because normally I would want to go for a burst where I go for Recklessness first and then Blade Storm, but Recklessness wasn't up, so I felt like I should hit Blade Storm. But it just enrage doesn't last long at all. You're always supposed to head in later stages of expansion. Yeah, the stats are just huge. Okay, we're gonna pull the Aether Divers by themselves. That's pretty good. Good strat. I kind of missed my Condemn there, but it's okay. Do a big AoE with a bit of Condemn in there. I do need way better conduits though. I actually have some good ones for Fury. Like I have a Vicious Contempt. I just need to actually use it, I think. Are we gonna use a spear here? Because you could use a spear here. Oh, he's only gonna pull 2. Okay, interesting. That's fine. Oh, I'm drawing aggro. I don't like that. We're gonna interrupt that. And we're gonna into big Condemn and Blade Storm, just so we don't sit on Blade Storm for too long. We actually don't want to be sitting Blade Storm for too long. Oh no, Fury Blade Storm really doesn't last long at all, does it? Execute, interrupt him, execute here. Big Condemns, beautiful. Are we pulling the big? Okay, we're pulling the big guy. 3 Sunders, wait. Okay, I just don't want to draw aggro. I feel like there's been moments with the tank where I feel like I should be okay to DPS, but then the guy just turns around and smacks me. So we're just gonna wait, dude. We're just gonna wait. I wonder if I can cleave Condemn off of explosives onto enemies. Like on this guy. I mean, Blade Storm with Enrage is key. Yeah. I have a bit of a hard time timing that sometimes. That is something I need practice with though, for sure. Also, I need to remember I have Door of Shadows and I have the Naja Soulbind for now. I wonder if Theodore is better with Fury. I need to sim him to find out which one is actually better, because Master could be huge with Theodore. Because I'm pretty sure Naja with Haste is mandatory for Arms Warrior. Like, that Haste buff is huge. Orthome is always after a Rampage. Okay, yeah. I'll try to. Okay, I got catted immediately, dude. That's unfortunate. Oh, big AoE here, man. Let's go. Rampage. Big Blade Storm. Oh, huge damies. Huge executes on top of it, too. Big Rampage into a big old execute, hopefully. Where are you? Here we are. Okay, now we got some numbers here. Okay, we gotta pop a defensive, just in case. Get a charge for a bit of rage. Nice. That, I feel like I could have definitely done better. I feel like if I get lucky and I get a lot of Avatar procs, then it's huge. But I don't think I got Avatar. Oh, I did get Avatar. I think for twice? Maybe? That's massive either way. Alright, I have no cooldowns for the boss. Probably shouldn't have done that, but at least I come back really quickly. Привет, здорово, friend. How you doing? Hello. How are you? Oh, okay. Blade Storm, apparently. Oh, we're so far away. Okay. Big old Rampage. Blade Storm. We got big cooldowns out of it. What? Okay, he's walking him far. That's an interesting position to walk him to. Not exactly what I would have done, but it's up to you. Play it however you wanna. Dodging these. I feel like it's so much easier, and I'm a true believer of just pulling those things together, one on top of each other. I feel like that is so much easier to dodge than having them like this far apart. Another Blade Storm. I think what I need to do is I need to first rush in, Bloodthirst, then pop my Recklesses in case I get enraged. Oh, hold on. Oh, big gamer leap, dude. Do you see that? If you jump and right click her fast enough, you actually get off the platform slightly faster. So I missed her when I jumped, but I went for the leap and I snagged her. So good. G2 you are on the rise. What? I run Siegebreaker. No, I'm not. I'm running anger management. I don't know if Siegebreaker is better. It might be. Pog? That was so pog, dude. What's up, Kaido? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, fam. Hope you're having a good one. I'm actually so excited to swap to Necrolord. I'm definitely need to get this guy geared. I think I'm gonna work on this tomorrow. Get some gear for the warrior. Finish up my campaign. There's a Kyrian if he wants to pick it up. That can help us with one of the ads, whichever ad trashback is the toughest for us. And as long as we are clean here, we should be able to skip without issues. We are aggroed immediately. Okay, do we die or do we kill? Maybe he wanted to kill. Maybe that was the plan. Maybe that was the plan all along. Again, not how I would have pulled, but he's a tank. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, normally you skip that guy though, because he's not fun at all to play with. Even on Tyrannical. Even though Tyrannical only was the bosses, it's still skipping me either way. I hope you have a nice day. What's up, Inod? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Can I do the leap as a warrior here just to skip it? No path available. Really? Okay, so if you're a warrior, you can't do the skips. That sucks. So only the warlock can, though. Alright, are we gonna go run through or kill these guys? Or are we gonna do soothe here, soothe here? Okay, I guess we are gonna do the soothe chat and go around them. We're probably gonna pull. No, we're not. Oh, we're gamers, dude. Big gamers. Are we gonna do the boss first? Boss first or ads first? Looks like we're prepping to do the ads. At least he's ready for the ads. You can use the Venti port. I'll try that next time I do this dungeon as a Ventier. Hope all's well, Big D. What's up, Shane? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Let's go for the big Blade Storm. Looks like the Demon Hunter stole the show, but that's okay. Alrighty, now we have full cooldowns available here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, go. Go, warrior. I mean, warrior. Go, tank, go. Do you think? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, big avatar, dude. Huge avatar damage here in the opener. Can I reflect it? I can, probably, if I had reflect up. Uh-oh. You don't want to hold him in there. Yeah, you don't want to hold him in the thing. He still is getting the buff. Tank, please move him, please. Just a little bit. He's leaping. He's doing his thing. He's doing things. We're gonna Blade Storm out of this. Gain some rage from it too. We're not gonna reflect this just yet. Walk. Oh, stomp is gonna hurt. It's okay. We're alright. We got Avatar again. We're okay. We're feeling good. Okay, it's not on me. Kind of hoping it would be on me just so I could reflect it. Not on me again. I was hoping it would be on me though. I guess the tank is gonna have to do the orbs, right? Not on me again. Okay, now we're in burst phase. Now we're bursting him down. Doing a little bit of a dance here. Catching our ghosties. We got them in the execute range, so that's pretty good. Blade Storm for a big setup afterwards. Big condemns to follow. Massive condemns to follow. Big avatar on top of it. Oh, that's huge. We got massive avatar here, boys. Oh my god, now we're doing damage. Had to wait a little bit. Yeah, our AoE damage owns, but everything else kind of blows, not gonna lie. And reflected that at the back of the boss. That's pretty cool. Yeah, our AoE damage owns. Everything else just is kind of subpar. We need more percent. We need more percent. We need just a little more. We're missing percent, boys. We need. Okay. I guess we can go up. Yeah, because we need 12. We get 12 from up top. We're missing 1, but it's okay. We'll go back down. That'll work too. Yeah, our boss damage was. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay at 3k, but like, I feel like we're doing no damage. Also, Raging Blows are actually quite a lot of my damage. Should I be pressing Raging Blow as much as I am? I feel like I'm pressing it too much. But I could be wrong. Already pulling? We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Blade Storm right after. Alright, I'm okay with that. Gonna get us a haze buff here, hopefully. Nice. Big haze buffs. Big rampage again. Blade Storm right after with Avatar. While in rage. Oh, that's really good. And we got the Execute with Avatar. Oh, big hits. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Big hitter. That's so fun. I gotta remember I can condemn as long as I'm enraged. I don't need rampage to condemn. I keep trying to save it until I have rampage, but I don't need to. I just need to have enrage available at the time of use, like right here and right here and right here. Oh, go 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 go! I got cooldowns. Okay, that's fine. We can wait. Okay, now we'll go. Oh, big haze buffs, dudes. Big haze buffs. Another condemn in there. Yeah, that's last condemn. For a while, at least. Blaze Storm. We got Avatar off it. That's good. Okay, we're dropping them down. Big drops. We should still have Avatar, though. Big condemn. Big rampage. Big Raging Blows into a condemn. Oh no, I was gonna do a jump execute. Yeah, we are missing percent a little. Actually, we're missing more percent than I thought. Wait, no? We're not apparently? Huh. Did they add percentage to these guys? I feel like they changed that slightly. I feel like that's a little different than what I remember. Unless I just had it wrong this whole time. Maybe they were like 12 point some percent. So we actually had perfect amount percent needed. Oh my god, these condemns are just so good for my energy rage generation. Okay, I can't reach him. I actually can't reach him. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, don't want to get charged like that next time. That's my fault. So you could phase him. Okay, we gotta go left. Is there only one here? Oh no. I'll get the guy in the middle then. Got it. Nice. Gonna pop reflect so we can deal with a dot. I think. Oh, there we did. Who are you? Why are you here? You got wings. It's like hard to see with you there. Big avatar, huge. Charge into a Raging Blows. I'm trying to get my enrage up immediately. I feel like I need more haste or something to get more consistent rages, to get more uses out of Bloodthirst, I think. Okay, we need to get enraged and we can Blade Storm. And we have our execute range too. That's good. Blade Storm. Gonna get another rampage of that. Big executes. I'm back. Oh, my haze buff is gone. Trying to get one condemn maybe. Big. Oh, okay, never mind. That worked almost. Big leap. And we can go for one that's further out. Oh no, they got it. Awesome. Trying to avoid the dead zones here. Random Kieran wanting to watch the show? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, normally they wouldn't be there. It's kind of weird. Because they sometimes can be in a little in the way, you know? You're looking down on the boss and you see a big pair of wings flapping in your face. You're like, what's going on? I need to figure out a better opener with Recklesses, because sometimes Recklesses, when I press it, it goes straight into Bladestorm. Do you cancel Bladestorm in that regard when that happens, or what do you do? So how do we do? We actually did really bad performance. We had some pockets where we did big AoE, but outside of that, we actually did really bad damage. Yeah, but then that's my gear though. Ooh, do we need? That'd be one less piece I need for. He probably needs it. He can keep it if it's good for him, even if it's better stats, or if he didn't use it for Havoc. I could take it. I could use it. Smiley face. If no one wants it. Thank you. Wait. Oh no. Oh there. Hey. Thanks for healing us. That's another piece I don't need to get. Let's go, boys. We're gonna have to definitely put put a transmog on that with the back piece. Easy, easy. Looking good, man. Looking good. Alrighty, thank you guys. And we got a cloak out of it. That's awesome, man. That's one more piece that we actually don't need to upgrade for the anima. And haste crit, I think, is actually not a bad stat. Yeah, we definitely need more damage though, dude. We definitely need to get better practice at this build. Because I'm pretty sure it's something about when you press Recklesses and you Bladestorm immediately. I think what I need to do is I need to first go for a charge into a, I think, AoE Bloodthirst. And if I get myself into, let's say, a Bladestorm, then I don't need to worry too much about it. Right? Because then at least I'll be enraged while Bladestorming. With Bladestorm, I have to get a lot of rage. I need to just watch a guy. There's a guy on YouTube. He plays Warrior. He does videos and stuff, and he did a build, or a video on that. What is it? The build that he's running with the legendary of what is it? The Kings, Fermented Kings. I need to kind of see what he does exactly for that build. Just watch him play for a bit, and then I think I'll figure it out. Because he actually talked about like when he uses cooldowns and such. For people that want to try the same build. Because he must have figured out something about Recklesses, right? Pretty sure you would want to hit Rampage, or you want to basically be enraged when you press Rampage. Because otherwise you might be able to, you might be Bladestorming. Because normally you would Recklesses as you're charging in, but then if that Recklesses turns into a Bladestorm charge, that's a little awkward because you're not getting the value of that mastery afterwards. But the AoE damage you can do, even at my item level, is massive, dude. Massive damage. Especially with them condemns. I feel like sniping that early condemn damage helps a ton, though. If I can get better trinkets than this, probably like crit trinkets, that would probably be better. You know? I was performing subpar as a shadow priest for a while and looked at logs compared to mine and found I was missing out on about 20 possible mine blasts for a fight. Those are those tweaks you can make to DPS to make it better. Yeah, I probably should look at some of the logs of people playing Fury and Mythic Pluses too. That would probably help a ton. Just see what kind of like openers to go for. I just felt like, again, I am pretty bottlenecked with gear. We just got 180 ammo with that cloak, dude. That's a pretty nice upgrade. I still got all these pieces that need to be upgraded to 190-ish or so. Need to get a better weapon from the story stuff as a warrior. That would help me a ton. Get a one more ring that's better. Probably can find someone from World Quest at this point, really. Like this mace, that would actually be a massive... Let's actually go do the mace quest. Because that mace is an upgrade. Even when I get the LFR mace, Rate Finder mace, I mean, from the thing, from the story, that'll still be a decent offhand mace for Fury. And also conduits too. Like, I don't have any good conduits at all. Like, I just have that Venthyr one on there, and I know that that one isn't all that good. Let's do that real quick. Check World Quest given out 194. Yeah. It's gonna be better item level for me when I have higher item level. But right now, that's the highest it can give me is 184. So I'll take it for now. But if I had like close to 190 item level, this would probably turn to 194. But that would be a good mace upgrade. Good stats in it too. And I could have this mace. Actually, both of them are Cinderfall Great Mace. So I wonder if I could have both of them, or will it count like a unique item? Which it doesn't say unique on them. So... like it does with rings, unique equipped. So I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Crown Chemical? Okay, we can queue for it. It's okay to feel right now. It's just making sure you can advantage of your range up times. Yeah, that's something you do need to get better at. I think that's what arms is easier for. It's just all you have to do is make sure you have the most amount of rage during your Warbreaker windows or Colossus Smash windows. Make the most damage happen. And what can damage is basically all offset into your execute windows. I forgot it was in a group. You good. I'll run one with you. I'll do one with you. I haven't been farming the mount from that one at all, so maybe this will be the mount run, you know what I mean? Maybe this will be the mount run. Let me go find some of those flying dudes to get myself wep. But I will need to do in my free time just the whole storyline. Get my gear upgraded. All that anima from all this stuff turned into gear. Yeah, the Love Rocket. Let me see where the... oh, they're all dead, dude. All these things are just dead. There's a bunch of them over here. Oh! Bunch over here. Hold on. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We got him. I think there's enough letters right here. 7. Perfect. So now we just need to find these guys and send them letters. Just yeet these letters in there, dude. Just so many of these guys dead. But yeah, I feel like no matter how much I learned the spec, I don't think there's a lot more I can improve until I get better gear. Because I feel like that's one thing, I notice this is something I do often. I try to find ways to improve on the spec, and then I start beating myself up over not reaching the numbers that I hope I would before I get the gear I need. Because sometimes no matter how much you want to improve on the spec, you won't really be able to do much until you get better gear. That's something that was true in BFA, and I think to some extent there are some things you can do to optimize your rotation currently in Shadowlands. And I think there's more you can optimize in Shadowlands than in BFA. But gear is still a massive component. Like in terms of getting the numbers, you won't be able to do much. So I feel like I should just focus on gear and not worry too much. I'm pretty little ahead about like maximizing damage and playing it perfectly just yet. Like learning the basics is good, but beating myself up over it, probably not worth. That's a better weapon. That's literally 4 item level increase just like that. That's huge. That's actually massive. Oh my god. Yeah, so imagine when I have all these, and I get a shoulder as well. When I get all these upgraded to 197, that'd be massive. Once I have all of them upgraded to 197, that'd be massive. And then we get this weapon as the offhand. We'll have the LFR weapon, which is, I think, same item level, actually. So we got ourselves in 2 LFR weapons. One will be the arms, and one will be for Fury. We'll have the Lego, and we also get Soul Ash, which I think we should be able to upgrade the Lego soon, but I think we'll wait until rank 4 at this point. Just to, you know, maximize the gold value here. This is good. A Gloomhound looks nice. That's awesome. What does a Gloomhound look like? Is it a pet mount, I mean? Gloom. So Gloomhoof? Or this guy? This dude? And Torrent Gloomhound? Oh, those things are awesome looking, dude. Yeah, glad you went back for that one, if that's what you're talking about. That is a cool looking mount, dude. You have the Charred, and you have the Antoran one. The purple and the red one. I have both of them. But I also did play a lot of Legion. I'm not really a big mount guy. That being said, those are some of the coolest mounts I've ever gotten. Alrighty, and I guess we're gonna go... Maybe we'll get this dungeon to pop. Maybe we'll get it to pop. I should do some sims though, to find out what's better conduit and soulbind for Arms and Fury. The Season Shade could be pretty good. Oh, Season Shade actually does grant you 525 mastery. I'm gonna guess all the other covenants that grant you mastery also grant you the same amount, right? I didn't realize it was actually 500. So then the banner is basically like all those other effects, but it is providing mastery to other people as well. That's not the worst. Yeah, that's not the worst. Stat-wise, that's not the worst. It's a lot of one stat. And it travels with you instead of like random proc or whatever. I'm actually doing a quick sim. Let me go unlock the do I want to do that? Actually, I don't want to do theater. Okay, there is one conduit that's the best, and that's the execute one for Venthyr. I don't think I have that one yet. But I could do a bunch of like defensives here. How bad is Theodore for Fury Warrior actually? Let me check. How bad is he for Blood Mallet? We'll go Blood Mallet, sim it. And we'll go Fury Warrior. Okay, so we'll need soul binds. Naju's really good, and Theater is second best for Fury. And I'm pretty sure Arms also loves Naju, right? Oh, the difference is pretty small though. Notes are conduits. Point of Courage. Oh, we need the Venthyr. Spirit Tactics from Draven is apparently pretty good with the interrupts. Dauntless Duel is built for war, really good. Soothing Shade isn't bad though. Okay, I think we'll do... Since Fury is the off-spec, we will give Fury the Theater of the Mad Duke Soulbind. Just for random masteries shouldn't be too bad. I mean, Fury's a lot better here. If only... Okay, so if I get the Execute conduit here, it actually would work for both specs of Fury and Arms. And if I go for this, then that would be the single target build. Actually, this would be the perfect AoE build. And maybe I should say with Naji actually, because you can make it good for both specs with the Execute conduit. And you go for Dauntless Duelist, which is good for both specs, even in AoE. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. So it seems like you can actually make one Soulbind work for both specs, since they're so similar. All about the big executes with Condemn. Also, why is Baroness here? Draka? Why are you here? Continue campaign by accepting quest, Stone, Vigil, Unrest, and Sinfall. Oh, that's for the next quest. Okay, I didn't realize I already have it up. Oh, you go in here, kill some dudes, then go to the guy and do that. So I'm actually really close to getting my stuff completed. Watching Dalaran twirling in a chair while at work, what could be better? Hell yeah, dude. I think they changed it to 500 mastery. So it's 400 on PTR right now, but there might be 500 back. Maybe they were having to, you know, swap it around and adjust it. But we will have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what the banner is going to look like in the end. But hopefully we'll be able to test it over this weekend. I think what I'll do on my Fury Warrior on the base... So I'll need to, first of all, work the Scarecrow up, get some gear, and hopefully have a somewhat decently geared Fury Warrior. Or Arms Warrior, I guess. Warrior in general. By the time the weekend rolls around, so then I can copy him over in PTR with the good gear, and then I'll go swap the Conduit on PTR. Or swap the Soulbinds and Covenant. I'll go Banner, and I think I'll do enough stuff just to unlock the Marileth Soulbind. And I'll get that one Conduit where every time I press Banner, I get 10% more strength. So that could be pretty good. I mean, 10% more strength, which I think could be up to like 15 or 20. Like 20% more strength would actually be fundamentally big. 400%, 400 mastery, even if it's 500 is better, but 400 will be okay too. 4 rage a second over 15 seconds, so that's like what, 60 rage over time? That is not bad at all. I think there might be some issue with Fury, where it's like you have so much rage generation, you might have some rage that just keeps generating while you're capped because you don't have enough globals, but that would kind of suck. But I imagine it would be not terrible as an ability. I'm actually super excited for it. But I think we're gonna call it here, guys. I think I am gonna bail and do the 15 before the raid. Alright, sounds good, my man. Sounds good. This thing isn't popping anyway. Sounds good. I'm gonna pop off too, get some work done before the raid. Later, man. Thanks so much for joining me, and thank you very much for helping me with the key, guy. I really appreciate it. Probably gonna be doing my Torghast stuff tomorrow if you wanna roll it together or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, boys. Ooh, this mug looks so good. Wait, does he have the... Is that the that helm and shoulders? Are those part of the main story stuff? Or is that different mog? I think it's a different mog for casters, isn't it? I think it is. This guy, I think, is getting the travel network mog, isn't he? It looks wicked cool. Unless that is the basic gear, and then it looks cool either way. But he got the daggers, those are new. Those are different. The ivory ones, that looks so good. That mog, it looks insanely cool. So imagine like the head and the shoulders, and then the chest piece that matches the Ventier with those blades would look so sick. I might want to get the ivory set once I get the travel network unlocked on my rogue, because that would look so cool, dude. It's like a pure, like... I wouldn't call it white, but it's like kind of like a really light purple, like very light purple. Very light purple. And like the gems also kind of light purple. It's almost like a very much bleached version. It's almost like if you took the Venti or original mog, like the full, you know, gothic black thing, and just bleached it. But it like came out good. And you had instead of like the red, it turned into like a wine red color, like a pinkish crimson wine color. It actually looks so good. I actually might want to go get it because it looks insane. And the white, oh, the I guess I would call them ivory, but like more like the same thing, like the purple white is like the daggers this guy has that will look insane. Because what would you? I guess that's a white handle, but like not exactly, right? Like this is more silver. There's purple in there, but it looks more purplish, I guess, when you look at the big picture. If probably the tips were also purple instead of red, it will always look great, but I think it was also matched either way. It just looks so good. And the belt, I think, is part of the mog too. I think. All right, boys, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for coming by. We got a raid later tonight, so I'll probably be around for that. I'm gonna go get some work done before the raid. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see some of you on the raid tonight. And otherwise, I'll see most of you Friday for the duels. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. And I'll see all of you boys next time. Alrighty? Peace.